What's up, YouTube? This is Jake from Team Muffin Kings coming at you with a Evolsaur deck profile. Alright. Also, I'm going to be featuring this deck in a duel with my friend Jake. He's going to be playing Zings, which I'll have that deck profile up for you guys too, along with the duels. Alright, to begin with, you got 3 Serato. Just to let you guys know, every time an Evil Tile brings out an Evolsaur, the Evolsaur gets their effects. So when this one's brought out, it gains 200 attack. So it goes up to 21, and whenever it destroys a monster, you can add 1 evil tile monster from your deck to your hand. Next is 2 Volcano, and then when he's brought out, you can special summon 1 Evolsaur from your graveyard. Standard. 2 Diplo, when he's special summoned, you can target 1 spell or trap card your opponent has and destroy it, which really helps bait out the breakthrough or compulse or whatever, because usually when you bring him out, you want to go for the Yugioh push. So, 3 Westlow for Evo Tiles. He's fun. He has 19 defense, so he's a pretty big defender. And then when he's flip summoned, you can special summon 1 Evolsaur from your deck to your side of the field. Next is triple Yugioh. He kind of sucks in hand if you don't have the spell card to combo with it. But whenever he's tribute summoned, you can special summon 1 Evolsaur from your deck to your hand. So, pretty fun. And next is my personal tech is 3 Guaiba. The only reason why I personally typed this in is because he's a good normal summon, turn 2. And he also helps you push for Yugioh Dolko main phase 2.
So would you say this deck is very combo oriented?
Combo oriented. The main goal, I would say yes, just because you don't really want to normal summon your Evolsaurs without them getting special summoned with the Evo tile so they get their effects. But it's not as bad as long as like you're only normal summoning Serato because it's 1900 attack, so it helps. Next is spells. First is the most broken spell in the deck, 3 Evil Forces. This is the spell card that you want to open up this and the Yugioh, because what Evil Force does is you target 1 evil tile and tribute it, and special summon 1 Evolsaur. And then when this card's tributed, you can special summon another one, so you get 2 Evolsaurs right there. And bringing out Yugioh or Dolka first turn makes your opponent kind of really think about their next play. Alright, to help you open with Yugioh or Westlow is 3 Evil Diversities. This card lets you add any Evil Tile or Evolsaur monster from your deck to your hand, so it's basically your Rhoda. Cards. Next is triple Upstart, because you want to dig. And also double Pod Duality, just because sometimes you don't necessarily special summon first right off the bat. And sometimes it takes a few turns to set up, so you know it's not bad. And 2 MSTs. To 12. Next is the new support, which is 2 Singularities. What this card does is you target 1 evil tile or Evolsaur from your graveyard, and you special summon 1 Evolsaur from your extra deck, and you put those 2 creatures underneath it as material. So, with that coming out, it helps start recycling some of your stuff too. Very broken. And then next is double Wiretap, because when you make Yugioh, you want it to stick. You don't want to get warninged. Double Deprez. Standard. Next is one of those 1 Call, 1 Chain, 1 Compulse, Boundless, and Warning. I don't play Torrential because I think Burning Abyss and whatever else plus is way too hard off Torrential. So, I don't personally play it. Next is the extra deck. Of course, yeah, start off with triple Yugioh, the Walking Judgment. So what this card does is it takes 2 level 4 dinosaurs to make, which is what all of them are besides for evil tiles. And you detach both material to negate any summoning or spell or trap card activation. so it really helps. And then his partner in crime is Dolka. And what happens is Dolka's effect is still got 2 level 4 dinosaurs. And when a monster effect activates, you can detach one material, negate the activation, and then destroy it.
So he's kind of like a walking divine wrath.
Yeah. So basically, he's really good against Burning Abyss if they want a normal summon tour guide. As their normal summon, and you just negate tour guide. And then since we play Evil Singularity, play the one Solda.
Now, what does Solda actually do?
Okay, what Solda actually does is it takes 2 level 6 dinosaurs to make, but I believe he detach one material and destroy any special summon creatures. I believe what he says.
Yep.
Which is really good against this Talonite matchup, just because they like spamming rank 4, so you just bring out Solda and then you just blow up their field usually. And plus, but you can only make it off Evil Singularity. That's why we only play 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then next is just generic 4s: Exiton, 101, Diamond Dyer, Black Ship of Corn, Castell, Best Dweller, Cowboy. Don't know how to say his name. Now we're gonna try to.
Gorgon.
Yeah, whatever. And then Heartland Draco. I play both, just because of both of them win games. And there's been times where I only play one, and I wish I had the other, or vice versa. So I like playing both. So yeah. Next is side deck. The side deck is whatever you want it to be, for whatever meta. This is the side deck I used against my buddy Jake. So, first we start off with 2 fire hands and 2 ice hands. After game 1, if you play Wessel, your opponent gets really cautious of attacking face downs, or they just don't care about Wessel and they just keep attacking it to get it over with. So during game 2, it really throws them off if you set a fire hand and then they attack into it and then they're like, fuck, there's a fire hand. Excuse my language, but yeah. Next is 2 Maxies. My friend's borrowing the other one right at the moment, so proxy that one. The game that helped me win against Ying Zings is Jinzhou. Jinzhou's good against any matchup besides for the Shadal matchup. And plus he combos really well with Najasho. Whatever he is. He's right here. Because if you tribute Yugioh to bring out Jinzhou, you get Yugioh effect to bring out an Evolsaur. So you go, here's 24 beater Jinzhou, special Serato, he's 21. There's a good amounts of damage right there. Next is the third MST. Double Soul Release. Trollsy card, one of my favorite cards of the side deck against almost anything. Especially, whatchamacallit, like some rogue decks like Sylvans or Zombies. Really good.
Now, what does Soul Release do? It's an older card, right?
Yeah, I can target 5 cards from your opponent from any graveyard and banish them. So, in the Burning Abyss matchup, if you know that their one of their materials is Seer on like a Dante or a Virgil or whatever, you literally just go, okay, I'm gonna Soul Release, vanishing whatever Burning Abyss monsters you have, and then I'm gonna have you kill Dante and have you bring Dante back.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can only add Seer back with Dante. So plus you can target Lake, which is also really broken. Especially if they mill all 3. And it's like, yeah, we're gonna target those. Next is Stygian Dirges. A lot of people aren't siding them anymore, but I still believe that they're really strong against Burning Abyss because they won't expect it as much. And I'd rather have them waste an MST on a Stygian Dirge rather than on like a warning or something else. So it's good. Shittiest side deck card in Priz. These will be coming out. I don't like them. They don't do crap. And then next is 1 Soul Drain.
Now, what do you use Soul Drain for, the side deck?
If you run into Boojins, it really hurts Boojins. It can hurt Yang Zings with Chiwen, because they can't special summon Chiwen from their grave. What else? Technically, you can actually side this in against Burning Abyss. If they go, okay, Graphs here, Skarm, whatever, you can just be like, no. Because you can... So, it's really good against that. Very good against rogue decks. Like, sometimes I'll run into Beezle zombies, which they're so annoying to deal with. So, it literally says no to Mizuki or Mizuchi or Plague. Whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It's really good for locals.
Alright.
And that's it. As always, subscribe and like this video. Out.